I'm G. Silpalati from Mallareddy Engineering College of Women, working as an assistant professor in Department of Information Technology. Now I am discussing about Java programming. So Java was developed by Sun Microsystems in the year 1995, and Java was designed by James Gosling, and before Java the name was Oak. After James Gosling and his teammates, the name was changed from Oak to Java, and later on Java was owned by Oracle Corporation. So what is Java? Java is a high level and general purpose and secure and fully object oriented programming language, and Java is related to C and C++. Why? Because here Java uses C syntaxes and C++ concepts, that is OOPS concepts, and to add some additional features and to develop Java. So here C and C++ are C and C++ are system dependent languages. Here C and C++ system dependent. Why? Because if you, for example, if you take one operating system, that is Windows. We have number of operating systems in Windows 8 and 10 and Windows Vista and Windows Server. If you write a program in Windows 8, it can run Windows 8 operating system only. It cannot run any other operating system. That is the reason C and C++ are system dependent languages. So to overcome this drawback through Java. So Java is a platform independent language. So in Java, if you write a program in Windows 8, it can run any other operating system. If you write a program in Windows 8, it can run in Windows 10 and Windows Vista and Windows Server also. So that is the reason Java is a platform independent language. Next, coming to Java editions. We have 3 editions in Java. First one is Java Standard Edition. Java Standard Edition is used to develop desktop applications, and Java Enterprise Edition is used to server-side application, and Java Micro Edition is used to develop mobile applications. These are the editions. And next one, Java IDE. Java IDE means Integrated Development Environment. It is like text editor which it provides complete environment which we write and compile and debug and run the Java programs. And we are using these IDEs, that is Eclipse and NetBeans and IntelliJ IDEA and Notepad. Also we can write the programs and compile and debug and run the Java programs in Notepad also. And these are the versions in Java, that is Java Apple Beta in 1995 and JDK 1.0 in 1996 and JDK 1.1, 1.2 and later Java SE13. So now let's see the compilation and execution process of Java program. In C programming, we are using C compiler. In C program, we are using C compiler. That C compiler is converted the source code into machine readable code and produce the output. But in Java we are using 2 compilers, that is Java compiler and JVM. So this Java compiler is convert the source code into byte code, and JVM can convert the byte code into executable code and to produce the output. So we are using only C compiler, but in Java we are using 2 compilers. This is the difference between C and Java. And next one is the main important concept in Java, object oriented concepts. So the object is a real world entity. Object oriented programming is a methodology or paradigm to design a program using classes and objects. It simplifies the software development and maintenance, and by providing these concepts, those are class object. And features of object oriented program. This is the main pillars in its concepts: abstraction, inheritance, polymorphism, and encapsulation. Now coming to object. What is an object? Object is a real world entity that may be pen, chair, table, what we can see in the real world. Any entity that has state and behavior is known as an object. Object may be physical or logical. And if you take a person as an object, for example, if you take a person as an object, he has some states and behavior. States means in Java properties and actions. These are the states and these are the behavior. Properties means every person can have some name, age, height. These are the properties of an object. And actions means person can run, sleep, write, read. These are the actions of an object. So in Java, these are called variables and these are called methods. This is an object. Next, coming to class. Class is a blueprint of an object, and class is a logical entity. If you take a fruit is a class. If you take a fruit is a class. Is a class. We have number of objects in fruit. That is mango, orange, apple. These are the objects of a class. And if you take a vehicle is a class. Vehicle can have number of objects. Those are car, motorcycle and auto. These are the objects of a class. Next, this is the class. And coming to data abstraction. Data abstraction means hiding the implementation details and showing its functionality is known as abstraction. For example, if you take a phone call, we don't know the internal processing. If you take a washing machine, we don't know the internal processing, and washing machine also. Next, encapsulation. Encapsulation means it is a mechanism of wrapping up of a data into single unit. Is known as an encapsulation. If you take a capsule, it is wrapped with different medicines. And for example, classes and objects. Next, coming to polymorphism. Polymorphism means if one task can perform in different ways. For example, if you convince the customer in different ways, if you draw something in different shapes like rectangle, triangle, these are the examples of polymorphism. In polymorphism, we have two types of polymorphism. One is compile type of polymorphism and another one is runtime polymorphism. In compile time polymorphism means it is achieve method overloading and runtime polymorphism to achieve method overriding. And next, coming to inheritance. Inheritance means to acquire the all properties from its parent's behavior, from its parent class, is known as inheritance. By using inheritance to achieve code reusable A050 and to achieve runtime polymorphism. Thank you.